at around 3 p.m. I was taking a nap in my bedroom and I was sound asleep.
I think around lunchtime I had loaded up the trailer that I use, pulled it with the van, and went to Alter Recycling. Threw off a bunch of scrap iron that I had. And I think I was just about finished, and my phone rang, and it was Mom.
I know I never heard the smoke alarms because my hearing aids were out and my hearing is quite bad.
It was kind of incoherent that I didn't quite get the message. She said there was a fire.
So if it wouldn't have been for Alex, our daughter, coming home from Aspirus that day, she heard the smoke alarm, found the origin of the fire was in the basement. It was a small flame. Came upstairs, got on her and myself out of the house, and we went to the neighbors.
So then I called the number back, and it was like our neighbor's number, and I talked to Mrs. Parsh across the street, and then she kind of explained it a little bit more. And so I thought, oh man. So I went in and got paid for my stuff first, and then it started coming home.
As we were in the neighbor's front room, I saw the fire trucks coming, and I could not watch just everybody watching all the fuss with the hoses and everything spraying into my home that I had for over 22 years. Basically ruining my home that I'd grown to love.
The streets were blocked off, fire hoses all over the place, people said, you can't come through here. I said, no, this is my house. And I found Mom across the street and talked to her. She was okay, shaken up quite a bit.
When the firemen told us to remove about 2 weeks worth of our clothing so we could go to the hotel tonight, and that was the first time I realized every single piece of clothing I touched was just sooty. My hands were black. And that's when it hit me that my whole house was gonna be the same. It started to smell, it just didn't feel right, and I was upset. In the beginning, after the fire, because of my hearing, I was very concerned about what if there's ever another fire? What if I perish in a second fire? Chances were slim, but I thought about that a lot. I was afraid.
I just remember being thankful that the house was still standing, and it's like, okay, let's do what we got to do now to get this back.
I'm glad I'm alive.